Hi, I'm Bill with Ising's Culligan Water. In today's video, we're going to demonstrate how to change the filters on an AC-30 reverse osmosis drinking water system. There are basically three filters on an AC-30. There is a pre-filter, and then there are a carbon filter. Two types. One is a GAC, which is normally used for wells. The other is a carbon block, is what we normally use for city water. Then there is a post-carbon filter, which goes in after you've changed the filters on the housing. The housing is usually mounted up on a bracket. You need to pull it up off the bracket after you've turned off the supply line. Simple quarter turn will shut it off. Trace a 1/4 inch tubing from the inlet side, which is right here, to a valve. It should be very similar to this one. Turn it off, make sure it's pointing down or up, depending on the orientation, and then shut off your holding tank. Quarter turn will shut it off as well. Once that's done, after you've taken it off the bracket, what you want to do is look at the back. They are labeled 1, 2, 3. Number 3 has the membrane in it. The only time that ever needs to be changed is if the TDS, which stands for total dissolved solids, is too high. So what you have to do is you have to pull these clips out. After all the water is turned off and the holding tank is turned off, open your faucet, bleed the pressure, insert a screwdriver, or as I do, I use a clip. Pull the clip out, wiggle it down, and you'll see the filter. Put your fingers right there, it'll drop right out. Take it, drop it into your sink, put the new filter in it, and put it back into place. Very simple. Only do one filter at a time, because you can forget which place the housings go to. As I said, they're labeled 1, 2, and 3. The difference is the housings at position 1 and 2 do not have a plug. If you put one of those here, it will leak all over the place. Water will run out constantly. So you always want to make sure you do them one at a time. And there again, the same thing with the carbon filter. Put your clip on it, screwdriver, simple pry it out. The best way to take them off, forward, down. Drop it into the housing and then dump it into your sink. If there's any buildup or any discoloration on the inside of it, it's not to worry. It happens. If you want to, what you can do is a little soapy water, bottle brush, do them one at a time. Rinse it out, put it back on, and that's it. That's all there is to the filter change. The carbon post filter and of course it wants to be. The carbon post filter is here. It's usually sitting next to the unit, on the other side of it, top of it, sometimes even on the bottom. It's simple, a polish filter. What it does, it removes any additional odors or tastes that may come through the unit that it doesn't normally go in. There is an arrow showing flow rate. What you do is push it on the tubing, hold the ring, pull out the tubing, install your new one, turn on your water supply, make sure there are no leaks, turn on your holding tank, open up your faucet, let the water run. That's all there is to a filter change. I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any follow-up questions, please leave them below or give us a call at 925-447-3717. If you like this video and want to know when we release new videos, Don't forget to hit subscribe. Thank you and see you in the next video.